everybody, this is Goku and I'm with you guys. What if Goku always got Super Zenkais? Now we continue on with the future travelers for the future, explain what happened in their future, that being future Gohan and future Trunks. We then explain about what happened in the timeline. Yo died of a heart virus, like in the original, but instead of just the androids appearing, there was Cell. Cell absorbed the androids and became perfect. With this, he managed to overpower every of the Z Fighters because he had the same mutation as both Goku and Gohan, having the Super Zenkais. This Cell was so powerful that he managed to kill every of the Z Fighters, and only Gohan and Trunks were able to remain. While Vegeta would have battled Cell and eventually level beyond Super Saiyan like Super Saiyan 2, he was still with no match to a perfect android and he would have died. For both Gohan and Trunks, Gohan will continue to trade and constantly use the Super Zenkais, but eventually the Super Zenkais will start to get lower and lower the more his body was not given a rest. When Trunks also realized that, he tells Gohan that he must rest so his body can fully recover. When Gohan doing so as the Super Zenkais continue to grow, but Gohan knew that if he they just don't excel in one blow, they would not be able to finish him off. They were able to achieve Super Saiyan 2, but they could not defeat Cell still. Goku and the others will decide that they must train even harder than they have ever trained before. With Vegeta decided to train with Goku so he can increase his power alongside Gohan. Vegeta, if you're wondering, just wants to introduce himself because they'll actually fear of changing their timelines because they don't care about what happens. If their future changes, then that doesn't matter to them. As long as the future changes, then that's good for them. So yeah. Eventually, they go back to a timeline and they tell him that if something happens, they'll come back in 3 years. In 3 years' time. Of course, the fighters would have been training for 3 years' time skip. With their training being much more intense than the original, with Goku and Vegeta knowing the goal that they must go beyond the Super Saiyan transformation. Since they already know about Super Saiyan 2, Goku thinks there's a beyond stage of it, Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta thinks that maybe the Saiyan transformations don't have limits. It's just the body of the user has the limit of it. You just have to break it even faster than you have ever broken it before. When Goku agreed to Vegeta's proclamation, as Bolden will continue to trade. When Goku achieves Super Saiyan 2 and Vegeta follows soon after. Eventually, after 3 years, these two Saiyans became incredibly strong. While rising, the other Saiyans were able to achieve Super Saiyan 2 as well. But Goku and Vegeta were actually been close to achieve Super Saiyan 3, but not able to actually use a transformation nor transform into it. But they're much closer to everyone in that transformation since they have constantly trained together as not only rivals but also as partners. Eventually, when the androids arrive, Dojo also has the data of Goku has constantly Super Senkai. So most likely he would upgrade this version of Timeline Cell to be imperfect and to be activated when he actually wants to. So this Juro is actually strong. It can actually combine the human Z versus they're incredibly powerful. The human Z fighters are no joke nor slack. They were incredibly powerful, but Juro is an android with even stamina and able to absorb energy. So he was able to easily absorb the energy of the Z fighters alongside 19, able to face off against the Saiyan just for a little bit. With the power boost that they would give from their keys, they'll even start to overpower humans and even start to match some of the Saiyans, except Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan. Even Piccolo is all. They cannot even match Piccolo as well. Well, when I say that, I was struggling just a little bit. So yeah. Of course, Vegeta decided to end both of them, but Juro actually was able to pick up a technique for Tien. Using a sword flare, he was able to blind all of them as Goku tried to cover his eyes in the nick of time, but Human too slow to do that, as all of them get blind as Juro managed to escape and activate the android. Instead of just activating the 18 and 17, he decided to just activate Cell and let him absorb 17 and 18. With Cell, of course, imperfect Cell, he will easily absorb more for 17-18, becoming perfect and killing Juro in the process. He decides to face off against the Z-Fire, but he tells him that he will give him 2 weeks of preparation. In these 2 weeks of preparation, he wants him to become as strong as possible. But if they think that he will train himself, then they're just they're just hallucinating. He tells them that 2 weeks the cell games will begin, and he calls them to become incredibly powerful and still flies away from the cave. All the fighters just shocked and stunned at the amazing power that he just sends for himself. Not even Goku is Super Saiyan 2, nor Vegeta is Super Saiyan 2, or even Gohan is Super Saiyan 2, or able to even match this type of cell. If only yes, Goku would be able to achieve Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 throughout the 3 years because he would have trained with much stronger Goku and Vegeta. So yeah. Of course, Vegeta Goku decided to go in the time chamber with Gohan so he could train even more. Of course, if this time chamber would have been upgraded by Kai so they don't age, they can actually interest multiple people. So it's kind of would have been trained with Goku for the 3 years that he actually trained. Even though I did not explain it in the previous video, mostly because I wanted to save it as a surprise. So yeah. With this, the time chamber can actually hold more than 10 people inside, while also having no time limit of how much you can enter or for how long as well. With this Goku, Energy will continue to trade, with seemingly their power growing even further. With Goku and Gohan getting Super Zenkais, Energy getting much lower version of it, they were able to grow incredibly powerful, while Goku and Gohan were able to achieve Super Saiyan 3 and master it, which were able to achieve Super Saiyan 3 and control it to a very extent, so his style does not drain incredibly fast. For that by Rise, they will continue to trade as a master their Super Saiyan 2 transformations and able to even get close to Super Saiyan 3, but they decided to just stick with Super Saiyan 2 and continue to increase their base forms. While for the Q1, they will decide to do this trading of the years as Gohan will decide to trade with Piccolo. Seemingly as Piccolo is incredibly strong and one of the strongest Z fighters except being a Saiyan. So yeah. With this, Piccolo will get incredible gains in power. Now, if you would do with Piccolo which for his potential to be unlocked, most likely that he would have thought that, but since they know if Cell finds out that there is a Dragon Balls, he will most likely try to attack them, so they're not trying to risk it. So yeah. Maybe another time, not this time. Still continue to trade, and after 2 weeks have ended, of course, if you would, the future Z Fighters would have also arrived in trade with the Z Fighters. With both Future Gohan and Future Trunks able to achieve Super Saiyan 3 and master it thanks to their father's help. If Vegeta were able to master it after trading with Trunks to utilize it, so yeah. Yeah, I would say actually is much stronger than the original Cell. It's all the other Z Fighters. When Goku faces off against Cell, Goku decides to hold 80 back and powers up to Super Saiyan 2 to face off against Cell. Cell just trickles and powers up into his super perfect form. If only how is that possible that Cell achieved that? Most likely because of his mutation that he has for Super Zenkais, he was able to grant him this much power to rival that transformation or even achieve it. With this, both Goku and Cell would be battling seemingly equal, but Cell having the upper edge seemingly as he's holding back. Cell tells Goku to go full power. He knows he's holding back. Goku then roars as he powers up to Super Saiyan 3, telling Cell that this is as now. Cell just chuckles and he tells Goku to breathe out. When Goku doing so, as both of them start to fight once again, seemingly now equal in strength and power. Cell was actually surprised that Goku can actually keep up with him. Goku then tells Gohan and Vegeta that he was joined as well. With Vegeta on it, as he powers up to Super Saiyan 3, and Gohan does the same. As both do is the 3 Saiyans in Super Saiyan 3 join the battle, Cell starts to get overpowered, and Cell tells them that if they think they can defeat him, they have another thing coming. And Cell rips his arm, he gets Super Zenkai, now able to match them both Super Saiyan 3's 3 Saiyans. But little did he know, Goku is popped a Sensui for him, Vegeta, and Gohan is they were able to get a Super Zenkais. With this, they start to match Cell once again. Celia start to overpower him. Goku knows that they must end right here and now. Goku did puts the Sensui in his mouth even before eating. Goku shouts while muttering, Kaioken times 20. Able to straight over his mind, Goku eats the Sensui and recovers instantly, getting a Super Zenkai, but also recovering his mind to use the Kaioken for much longer time. With this, Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan will power up their signature attacks. Vegeta Final Flash, Goku Final Kamehameha, and Gohan Masenko Kamehameha. If only why not called Masenko Kamehameha, it's because Goku was able to learn the Masenko from Piccolo and the Kamehameha from Goku. And he will combine those two techniques to create his own version of it, the Masenko Kamehameha. With this, the three guys will let it all still as they start to evaporate him. With Cell yelling no, as Goku tells him to go full power, as Gohan roars one more time, starting by a blue hour for just a glimpse, as Vegeta even roars one more time as well, able to blast Cell and end him once and for all. As everyone is happy about it, Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan dropped into base, seemingly exhausted because they put all their energy into the blast with everything they have gotten. Of course, they're happy they managed to defeat Cell, but it was an incredibly tough fight. They wish luck to Future Trunks and Gohan as they go to their timelines. Both Future Gohan and Future Trunks easily power up to Super Saiyan 3. Not wanting to even try and joke with Cell, since they know that Super Senkai will be pretty powerful. So with this, you start to all power Cell. And Cell tries to regenerate himself, but Gohan not even a second as you power up a second Kamehameha just like his present counterpart. It blasts Cell with Trunks firing a burning attack, and both of them easily evaporate future self from this timeline, seemingly as they end it all. For the future wars, they decided that they must rebuild their city once again, as humanity needs them as their new hope and new heroes. Therefore, however, Goku is proud to see that Gohan is able to fix the mistake he once did. Goku muttering to himself that he's proud of Gohan doing what he does. With Vegeta yelling to Goku if they're gonna continue training or he just got sacked off. Goku then chuckles and tells Vegeta that he's ready. As all they rush against one another, this would have been the scene for the future timeline. As for the others, as replaced the Z Fighters, they'll continue their lives throughout the 7 years. But Goku and Vegeta already having their limits of Super Saiyan 3, they decide to use the Dragon Balls and learn about more Saiyan transformation. Eventually learn about the Super Saiyan God ritual and how to obtain it. So Shiro will explain about them how to use Super Saiyan God transformation and how it's acquired. If this Shiro is much more powerful, even more powerful than the making Dragon Balls. So yeah, he's easily able to grant this wish and explain much more further. Of course, Boku and Vegeta doesn't want their power to be granted to them, but since they don't have any other choice of getting it, they decide to do it. Seeing as they don't have any other choice, they don't have gods, they have God Ki. I mean, the other gods don't possess that much God Ki, while some not that much, so yeah. But Boku and Vegeta decide to do the Super Saiyan God ritual, having much more enough Saiyans after, I want to say, 4 years time skip. If we yeah, this is after 4 years, so both go to Intrux or board, so yeah. With this, they're easily able to do the Super Saiyan God ritual because they're much more than enough Saiyans, as Goku eventually became Super Saiyan Gods. If Goku would have been a strongest Super Saiyan God, and because of his God form giving an incredible healing ability, that will actually infuse with his zenkais, actually making Goku's zenkais much more powerful, but also allowing Goku to get actually much more better control over the Super Saiyan God. It's like the Super Saiyan God is mixing with this mutation of the Super Zenkais. Goku just confused of what that different feeling was when he transformed Super Saiyan God. Which is asking him if everything alright. If everything's alright, we Goku just tell him that everything's alright, just a little bit strange feeling, but nothing less. Goku and Vegeta will continue their training using their God Force throughout the 3 years that they have on the 7 years time skip. With this, they able to master Super Saiyan God and achieve Super Saiyan Blue. They are not master Blue, but they're able to get a close step to it. They also have already able to use God infused base like Goku and Vegeta for Resurrection F. Well, the other Saiyans were able to achieve Super Saiyan God, and thanks to able Goku and Vegeta knowing how to master Super Saiyan God, they were able to master the Super Saiyan God 4. While Goku will decide to also get the Super Saiyan God, seeing as he doesn't see any other choice on how to break his limits. So yeah. Now, if Goku would have selected all his training, I would say no, he doesn't. Because if all Gohan would have been sacked all their training, but most of my winners Gohan did not actually sack all their training, so I decided to stick to that. So yeah, if Gohan would still beat Videl, but he would actually decided to just be not a great Saiyan, but most likely he'll still be the great Saiyan because why not? Of course, he'll still beat Videl, but he'll actually confess his feelings to Videl, actually be much more mature and actually much more prepared because he's practically being surrounded by people that they're confident in their abilities, but also know when they're outmatched. So he'll most likely able to reveal his feelings to Videl, with Videl actually becoming his girlfriend way earlier than the original. She also would have been training a little bit with Gohan, and Gohan will actually take her to a time chamber just so they can spend a few months inside there. With Videl able to grant a power level of around, I want to say, 150,000, which is doesn't seem as far fetched as she spends a couple of months with the powerful hybrid Saiyan. With it, she is incredibly strong, and when it actually is against Povich or Yabo, she's easily able to fend off the two of them with ease. But of course, her power is not that much high to actually charge Boo, but they do steal her energy. With this, Gohan will start to jump at them, try to attack them, but they will actually steal his energy before Gohan can do anything. Even though Gohan is stronger, he's still blind by rage, and that gets the better of him. With Povich and Yabo escaping much more earlier than the original, with much more energy as well, the guys will reveal themselves, explaining to everyone what Poetry Yao are and where their masters are from Babidi. Then they go to Babidi's ship as Goku use into transmission to teleport to the evil energy of Babidi, as he can clearly sense it. If wondering how Goku achieved each transmission, I would say throughout the 4 years Goku and Vegeta will decide to learn much more techniques since they have grown incredible power in their strength. So Vegeta most likely would go to Yardra to explore the techniques while Goku would have joined him just so they can spend a couple of months inside the planet so they can train in it. With both them achieving each transmission, but Goku just decides to master the technique, while Vegeta decides to master two techniques, the Spirit Vision and the Inter-Transmission, able to grant them much more better key control than ever before. With this, both Goku and Vegeta are much more powerful than their counterparts by far. Goku in his base form is equivalent to Super Saiyan God Goku for the original timeline, while Vegeta is actually close to that level because of the constant beating that he gets from Goku. So yeah, but Goku is still far superior than him because of his power and mutation of the Super zenkais. Now, when Bali tries to invade Vegeta's mind, most likely Vegeta will not allow him, nor that even work because Vegeta have long since admitted that Goku is better than him, but also that they are rivals and friends. So yeah, I would say that Nappa and Rats are actually not being affected as well since they have changed for the better and are good persons. So yeah. With this practically Bali, and Majin Buu would have been prevented from ever even occurring. If only the Majin Buu power that they would have gotten in most way would have without happen because Majin Buu would practically not be able to get the energy device because Goku would practically blow it up or Vegeta would do it. So yeah, with this, everything is practically peaceful. No Majin Buu, no Buu Saga, you could say. So yeah. Of course, the Kaiser will decide to trade the Saiyans, as Boku and Vegeta decide to accept them, while the other Saiyans decide to stay on Earth. Of course, Gohan decides to join them, as they continue their training with Videl also as well. Of course, Videl is not on their level, but she doesn't want to get stronger on her own, with of course the Saiyans respecting her choice. Eventually, Boku and Vegeta continue to train in the Kai's world, as they are able to finally master Super Saiyan Blue, with the Kai's all, of course, being shocked of knowing how those Saiyans able to achieve the God form. Of course, they got their explanation, but they're still shocked. Well, Goku was able to achieve Super Saiyan Blue and perfect it just like his father and Vegeta. Videl actually managed to pull out the Z Sword, since she is much more powerful thanks to with Gohan. Of course, the old Kai will decide to unlock Vidal's potential, and the core potential unlock is actually pretty good. You could say that the core potential unlock will actually rival the Saga Super Saiyan Goku, which is practically pretty good, you could say. So yeah, of course, both Goku and Goku actually been pretty interested on the potential unlock, but Goku just decided to just go on his own, while he decided to let Goku have it. Of course, Goku is kind of nervous, but he decides to accept it. With of course the potential unlock actually lasting for a full month. And Gohan is actually surprised that his potential is this big. If we Gohan's potential is actually much more hard than the original one because of his mutation of the Super zenkais. With this, Goku actually gets his ultimate form and powers up into it. He'll practically shake the entire universe 7. Goku's potential unlocked form, or you could say his ultimate form, is equivalent to Master Ultra Instinct Goku for the tournament of power. Which I don't see as far fetched. This is Goku and Vegeta have constantly trained. So most likely Goku is perfected Super Saiyan Blue and Vegeta Goku is perfected Super Saiyan Blue transformation is actually equivalent to his Master Ultra Instinct self, while Vegeta is actually equivalent to his Blue evolution for the tournament of power. Which actually brings Goku and Vegeta to be even more powerful than the original counterparts. So yeah. Of course, Goku is actually as strong as Goku is perfected Blue, but Goku can actually stack Kaioken if he wants to. So yeah. Most likely, Goku is actually equivalent to the same level as also Goku was against Goku when they actually first fought after many years. So most likely, I want to say that Goku still has the upper edge against Gohan. He can use Kaioken times 10 on top of his perfected blue to defeat Gohan if he wants to with ease. So yeah. But a certain god of destruction, Beerus, would have awoken and felt the immense power that Gohan and Goku would have been having after their spar. In winter, who are those ones that possess this god energy? He must find them. He must see if the rival that he has dreamed for a really long time has finally come. And this, guys, is the end of part 2 of what a Google always got Super Zenkais. Hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure to just like, subscribe. Also, this is another idea from Demon Artist and his friends. Hope you guys enjoy this video. See you around, guys. Make sure to also check the original video. Bye.